Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, let's do a sequence to address tight hips. Let's stand with our feet wide apart, like this. Your toes are pointing outwards. Stand tall and firm, have your hands at the hips, and from here, we are going to bend our knees. One knee at a time, as if we are coming into a side lunge. At your own pace, go as deep as available, maintaining a straight back. Now from here, have your toes pointing forward, and we are going to squat. You can have your hands at your thighs and squat. Come as low as available. Keep breathing through your nostrils. We are doing good. Okay, from here, pointing the toes out again, hands at the hips and bending the knee. This time, see if you can come a little bit deeper in your side lunges. Now, if you are someone with tight hips, this might be challenging at first, but with continuous practice, you will see that these postures will become more available, meaning that the tightness in your hips is going. All right, time for squats. So have your toes pointing forward, hands at the hips and squat. Squatting as low as available. And this time, we are going to hold the squat. So you sit as low as it is available and your hands are resting on your thighs. Hang in there. You can swing from left to right like I'm doing. Staying steady, breathing through the nose. We are doing good. Come out of it. We did well. From here, we will turn our right toes to the outer edge of the mat, turning our body towards the right toes, hands at the hips. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale up, exhale, bend the knee. As you bend your knee, make sure that your knee is aligned with the center line of your right foot. Your back leg remains straight. Breathing through the nostrils, the back remains straight. Coming out of it, take a moment here. And now let's take it to the other side. Position yourself. As you exhale, bend your left knee. Again, making sure as we bend the knee is in direction aligned with the center line of the foot. Meaning the knee is neither pointed towards the big toe nor towards the pinky. Fantastic stretch for hips, inner thighs, and at the same time strengthening the legs. Coming out of it, back to the neutral position. We are going to scoot in our feet just a little bit. The toes are still pointing out. Preparing ourselves for Malasana, the Garland pose. Squatting all the way down. Your knees are bent. Feet firmly on the mat. With your elbows, push your knees out for a deeper stretch. Hands in prayer position. Deep breaths here. You can close your eyes and feel this pose working on deeper layers of your body. Breathe in and out through your nose and stay with your pose. Don't let your mind jump out of this pose, meaning don't think about work or kids or home or anything else. Okay, coming out of it now. Taking a few breaths here. And whenever you feel ready, drop your knees out, bringing the soles of your feet together. Yeah, make some adjustments. Make sure the sit bones are firmly on the mat. Now bring your heels as close to your body as available, interlocking the fingers over your toes and sit straight. Okay, now what we are going to do from here is we will keep our back straight, our arms straight, and bring your knees as low as possible. Bring them as close to the ground as available. And you're going to feel a deep stretch in your hip joint. We will stay here. And while we stay in the pose, keep breathing deep. Observe the breath. Coming out of it. And we will be doing one final posture. The final asana is Pigeon Pose. For that, bring your right knee forward and slide your right foot out in the opposite direction, bringing the hips down on the ground. This is such a good stretch. Now bring your body down as much as you can and rest your forehead. If your forehead is not reaching the ground, bring the ground to your forehead. Place a cushion and then rest your forehead on that cushion. Now, if your bent leg is high up as mine, keep your foot flexed like this. If your leg is lower, then you can keep your toes pointed. All right, now relax your forehead and enjoy this pose. Close your eyes and breathe. To make this pose more comfortable, you can place a blanket or a cushion under your hips as well. Coming out of it, sliding the right leg behind us. And from here, getting ready to take pigeon pose on the other side. So bringing the left knee forward, sliding the left foot across the other side. Stretch your right leg behind you. Make some adjustments. Come as low as available. And again, to make this pose more available, you can place a blanket or a cushion under your left hip. Resting your forehead on the ground or on the cushion. And you will see the left side and the right side are different. Maybe you can go deeper on your right side, or maybe it is left for you. And our aim with yoga is to bring a balance between both the sides. Eyes are closed, breathing through the nostrils, and letting the pose take away the stiffness. All right, let's come out of it now. And with this, we are done with our yoga sequence for tight hips. I hope and I encourage you to practice it every day for positive results. I'll see you soon. Do not forget to subscribe.